G'day guys, Marissa Candy here from the Marketing Factory and welcome to this episode of Buzz TMF.
You feel the buzz.
This week's episode of Buzz, we thought we'd talk about home-based businesses. And as the Marketing Factory started as a home-based business, we thought we'd venture out and see our friends right here at Aurora Beauty to film this week's episode and talk to you about some few successful tips on how to run a really good home-based business. So we want to talk about firstly when you're setting up your home-based business. Potential customers often feel a little bit wary about going into someone's home for a particular product or service. So you want to make sure that you have adequate signage, directional signage when you actually are operating from home so that customers or clients feel comfortable walking in to your business and not actually walk in the middle of breakfast being served, for example. So have adequate signage and make it look professional. Spend some money on your furniture and your fittings. Now, it doesn't need to be that you need to spend a lot of money and have a lot of expensive things on display. You know, Kmart has some really great options and really colourful things to even pull some of your logo and your brand colours in and actually make it look and present really lively. So just because you're at home, don't sacrifice on the look and present yourself really well like we've just got here. You're saving some money and your dollars on your rent. So put it into your furniture, your fixtures and your fittings. Now, you have started your business. There is no time to be shy. So what you need to do is you need to get out and about. You can only rely on the patronage from your friends and families for so long, but the future success of your business is going to be built on expanding and broadening your customer base. So have professionally produced flyers done, business cards, and be prepared to get out there and network. Join organisations like the Townsville Chamber, the Townsville Enterprise, other many networking groups, associations. Use all your connections that you possibly have, whether that be through sport, through your kids' school, through your kids' networks and connections, through your friends, through music, through whatever it is that you currently engage in. Use all your connections to spread the good word about your home-based business and to try to attract new customers to you. The other thing is look for referring businesses, people that could refer back to you. So if you were a massage therapist, for example, and you wanted to do a deal with someone that offered waxing or tanning, and you could actually, refer each other's services, what a fabulous way to build each other's businesses up. But the main thing to take home here, guys, is don't be shy in business. You really do have to get out there. And when you've got vacancies in your books, in your appointment calendar, make sure that you get out there and make the most of all of that time. You still have a 38-hour week, and so work with that. The other thing to consider is look the part, be the part, play the part. Yes, you're operating from home, and yes, I can see your sparkling, beautiful blue pool in the background, but don't come and serve me and talk to me if you're a home-based travel agent in your swimmers. So, it's not professional. It's not an image that we want to uphold for our business. So look the part, play the part, be the part, always when you come here. It's a great thing if you turn up and you actually have a uniform on. It again just exudes professionalism that people are coming to an established business and they're getting great quality as well. The final piece of advice that I have is on your pricing. Now, whilst you don't have the overheads of a retailer or someone else who is trying to form an income out there in a store or in a shopping centre, be mindful of that, because there are people out there that are still trying to trade in your industry, that are based in a shopping centre, that are paying some pretty good rent. So when you price yourself, when you come into the market, make sure you're priced accordingly, that you're not actually undercutting the entire market and devaluing the services of your industry. I hope that this has been some great advice that we've been able to pass on. Again, this is an area in business that we're really passionate about. It's the grassroots stuff. It's where the factory started, and look at us now. We couldn't be prouder. We wish every single home business operator out there all the very best. And if you think you're going to start one in the near future, hope these tips have been valuable. Until the next episode, bye for now.